What's going on, everyone? Welcome to my channel, weebIN'Cali. My name is Edgar, and obviously, as you guys saw in the thumbnail, I'm going to be doing an opening of Gojo from the anime Jujutsu Kaisen, which, by the way, if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. But anyways, this statue is from Illegal Factory Studio, and I pre-ordered it from weebIN'Cali. I believe it was either February or March. And for those of you that want to get started into collecting these type of statues, I will post a link on the description below. But you should be aware that collecting statues like this kind of hobby could get a little bit expensive because they are shipping from overseas, like China. And yeah, just be careful. Also, since this is my first video, I want to let you guys know that as I will be doing unboxings and openings of statues and figures like so in the back of me, I will also be vlogging and uploading to this same channel. If you like the content that you see, please like and subscribe. I would appreciate it so much. But anyways, I'm anxious to start opening this statue with you guys, so let's get started. So first thing I noticed when I saw the box is the effort that they tried to protect in the box. And what I'm alluding to is those little plastic things on each corner of the box. I'm a person that pays attention to the small details, so just because of that, I'm already a fan of Illegal Studios. I know it's not their fault or weebIN'Cali's fault if the box comes in a little damaged, but I've gotten some boxes just in a bad shape, so I really appreciate that. I also wanted to ask you guys, if you've seen the anime, who is your favorite character and why? And also if you're excited for the movie that's coming out in December in Japan. Since this is a Gojo statue, obviously my favorite character is Gojo. He's just funny, he's overpowered, and his ways of doing things are a little unorthodox. Also, the dude has a lot of swag. The anime overall is just badass. There's a lot of action, so that's why I just really like it. As we get closer to the box, you can see there's some galaxy pattern, almost like if you Google Nebula wallpaper. That's what it looks like, at least to me. On top of the box, you have the logo of the studio, and on the front, you have the man himself taking a peek at you. This is one of the most beautiful boxes I've seen, and I actually don't throw away my boxes of my figures and statues, so I'm definitely keeping this one. To the other side of the box, it has some letters, some writing, but I don't know what it means. So if anyone that can decipher this, please comment down below. I would highly appreciate it. When this statue was available for pre-order, I paid about $109, and that's just for pre-order. When it was ready to ship, I paid the remaining balance, which was $237, not including shipping, which was another $190. So in total, it was about $536. Like I said, if you're trying to get into this hobby, it gets pretty expensive. If you can afford it, by all means, go for it. Thankfully, I have enough time and I'm financially stable enough to where I can collect figures and statues like this. On the bottom of the base, it has the logo of the studio, Illegal Factory, and they only made about 400 of these statues, and I got number 60, as you can see. The base itself is some rock spread out, nicely painted. There is 3 big notches in the base right here, and I'm going to be showing you later what those will be holding. Unfortunately, it did come with a shide piece, I hope I'm saying that correctly, broken, but nothing some super glue can't fix. Around the bottom of the base, it's wrapped around with a shimenawa, which is a sacred rope. So now we get to fill in those notches at the top with what is considered to be part of Gojo's domain expansion, which is Infinite Void. These 3 pieces are clear and have a baby bluish color to them. Also some glitter scattered around the pieces. These things look better in person, you guys. These things are pretty cool. I know I didn't mention this before, but this statue does come with LED lights, and so it came with a cable ready to plug in, but unfortunately this cable, in my opinion, isn't long enough. I was hoping to put this statue on my top shelf, but just because of that, I might have to rearrange my figures. And now we get to the body, the main figure itself. Man, when I tell you guys this thing looks sick, they really outdid themselves. Everything is just as it appears in the anime. The shoes, the pants, the shirt, the colors of the uniform fits nice. Also the shading on the uniform, everything is just dope about it. The statue came with 2 head sculpts. This is the one where it has his mask on, but unfortunately I did go with the other head sculpt to display my statue. But this is not to say that this head sculpt is bad by any means. Everything about it is pretty dope. The skin tone, the hair, the mask, everything is cool about it, but I went with the other one. I'll be showing you guys right now. I swear, every time I see his face, it reminds me of the time where he was about to cast his domain expansion and he took off his mask and all the girls started simping for him. The reason why I chose this head sculpt is because it fits the statue a little bit more, especially because I picked out the other hand gestures that he's doing as he poses. It fits the statue a little bit more. You'll see why right now. And now we get to the mask. Honestly, when I first opened it, I didn't know what it was. I was really confused and I thought it was a missing piece for the base, but I'll be showing you guys where I put that in a little bit. This is a left hand. There's nothing special about it, but I do want to give a shout out to Lego Studio because I feel like they did a really good job with the details as far as the hand, the face, all that. It's just pretty amazing. They did an amazing work. And now this is the hand that has 2 fingers. This is pretty cool. I mean, I'm telling you guys, it has a lot of detail to it. I went with the other hand and I'm gonna be showing you guys which one it is right here. I went with this one for the display of my base just because also again it fits the statue a little bit more, and everything about it just looks pretty dope. So this is me trying to put the mask on the body. I don't know if you guys can see, there's 2 small notches right there where you can put the mask. I did struggle a little bit but in the end we got it done. The left hand was going to be keeping that mask on, and like I said, there's nothing special about the hand. It just kind of holds it in place. It's not too tight or too loose. It's good enough. And now it's time to put the head sculpt on the body, and then we're going to put the body on the base. Overall, I think in height it was 35 centimeters. It was 33 centimeters in width and 32 centimeters in length. This statue is just pretty dope, you guys. I took 2 shots with the LED lights on, and honestly in my opinion it just looks better if you have a dark room or if you close the shades of your room. It just stands out a little bit more in my opinion, at least, and you guys will see why right now. And this is with the LED lights on and the lights in the background turned off. But honestly, you guys, this thing looks better in person. And like I said, if you're trying to get into collecting statues like this, I highly recommend this one. If you liked the video that you just saw, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be posting more in the near future and I'll try to be consistent about it. See you guys on the next one.